Thursday. Today we're going to talk a little bit about your happiness depends only on you. And this is so important to remember. You know, we can't really depend on others to make us happy. It has to be in your own vibration. And, you know, when you're out in the world and something wobbles that happiness, it's not the other person or the thing that happened that wobbled that. It's something in your vibration. So just talking, we'll do a little freedom release method, and I'm going to read a little piece out of the book, Asking It Is Given, an awesome book by Esther and Jerry Hicks with Abraham. And you know, knowing this to your core will change your life forever. Knowing that someone else isn't contributing to your happiness, it's you. When you're happy in your own self, with your own inner being, listening and having that connection to your own inner being, it will really change your world. And you can be happy no matter what's going on in the world around you. So it's really, really cool. So I'm going to read this little piece, and then we'll do some freedom release method to help us line up with these beliefs and allow these awesome feelings to come in. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Scott. Okay, so here we go. This paragraph is called "Your happiness does not depend on what others do." Your happiness does not depend on what others do, but only upon your own vibrational balance. And the happiness of others does not depend on you, but only on their own. And the happiness, let me start that sentence again. And the happiness of others does not depend on you, but only on their own vibrational balance. For the way anyone feels in any moment is only about their own mix of energies. The way you feel is simply, clearly, and always the indicator of the vibrational balance between your desires and your vibrational offering, which, from your vantage point, you have launched. This is nothing there is nothing in all the universe more important for anyone to understand than how the vibration they are offering is matching the vibrations of their desires. And the way you feel is your indicator of whether you are allowing your connection to source or not. Every good feeling, every positive creation, all your abundance, clarity, health, vitality, and well-being, and all the things that you consider to be good are dependent upon the way you are feeling right now and on the relationship that feeling vibration has to the vibration of who you really are and what you really desire. So, isn't that awesome to know? Isn't that awesome to know that you're the one in charge of your own feelings, of what's going on in your life, and lining up with the vibrations that you desire rather than the vibrations that maybe are going on around you is so, so important. And, you know, when you see someone or something that isn't a desirable vibration around you, or isn't something that you want going on in your life right then and there or right now, focus on something else. Walk away from that lower or not so good feeling vibration. And, you know, seek out something that feels better. And it doesn't have to be from here to here, you know, just something a little bit better, something that lifts you up just a little bit. And know that you have the power to change that in yourself. So let's do some fun freedom release method to help us get in alignment with this and knowing what a powerful, amazing manifester you are, and that you can change that energy around you by feeling good and lining up to a better vibration. So, freedom release method is just a very simple breathing method. You'll breathe in, hold your breath. I'll say a statement, and you think it in your own words. And we're just releasing any resistance that's allowing us to line up with the vibration that we want to have. So it's really simple. And after you hold your breath, listen to the statement, think it in your own words, then you just release it and blow it out. And make an effort to blow it away from you like that. Don't just breathe gently through your nose. Make it accentuated, because that's telling our inner body, our inner being, that we're releasing that. We're getting rid of that, which no longer lines up with what we believe and with what we want to believe. So after we do the releases, then we'll do some fill-ups, and it's done the same way, just another statement. So just follow along. I'll guide you the whole way. If you happen to sneeze or burp or cough or yawn, allow that to happen, because that is releasing from a deeper level. Good morning, Donna. So allow that to happen, and I'll go slow enough so you have time to do that if it comes up. I yawn a lot when I do them. And I've seen, people coughing, burping, sneezing. Sometimes a tear will come. Just allow that. Allow whatever feelings are coming up to just acknowledge them and let them go. Allow that to happen. And because it is really releasing from your cellular memory and from your from your being. So allow that to happen. Don't hold it back. Okay, so let's just take a deep breath first. And remember, breathing is really important to keep our well-being, to line up with the feeling of well-being. It grounds us. It allows us to just take just a moment of relaxation in our body. It relaxes everything. Our organs are inside. It just calms you down right away. Just taking a couple deep breaths when you get anxious or feel anxiety coming on, or stress or anything like that. Just taking a couple deep breaths can really change that energy in your body right away. So try to remember that, to just take a couple deep breaths throughout the day. It really helps your well-being. Okay, so let's start the freedom release method. Breathe in and hold. I release any and all resistance to my happiness only depends on what I do. Just release. Awesome. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to my happiness depends only on my vibrational balance. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to how I feel at this moment is from my own vibrational mix of energies. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to I feel good when I am connected to my inner being, my source, my God. And that's really what it's all about, right? Being connected to your source energy. That's the sweet spot. That's when you always feel good, when you're always connected to that inner you, that inner being, that source energy, the God that's within you. Um, Practicing that connection is a great practice to have, and it really will change your life. It'll lead you to a much easier flow in your life. So breathe in and hold. I release any resistance with just for today. I will focus on what feels good. And if you do that every day, it creates a feel good momentum in your life. Don't think of it as I always have to look for what feels good. If that feels overwhelming to you, that you have to keep your thoughts that way all the time, just think of it as just for today. Just for today, I will feel better. I will pay attention to what feels good. Okay, awesome. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to I am thinking about what I want and how I want to feel. So good, right? Just daydream about what you want and how you want to feel, and pay attention to the feelings more, because that's the vibration. It's not so dependent on the objects that you want. It's how you want to feel in your life. You want to feel that connection. You want to feel love around you. You want to feel the energy of nature, the energy of everything around you. And you want to feel good in that. So pay attention to how you're feeling and how you want to feel, and put that vibration out there, the vibration of how you want to feel. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to appreciating all the good that is around me. Good morning, Ali. Um, So appreciating and thinking about all the good things that are around you, and focusing on that rather than the wobbles or the news or the things that don't feel good. Don't focus on that. Even if you hear it, um, listen to the news for a few minutes, whatever. Don't focus on that. Focus on what feels good. And that'll keep you in a much better vibration. And you have the power to turn off the TV, turn off what the news, whatever it is that is making you, when you first notice that you're feeling not so good in your vibration, turn it off, walk the other way, you know um, end a conversation, whatever it is that notice that right away, and you can change it right away and get back to feeling good easier. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to appreciating the beauty and nature that surrounds this amazing earth. Here where I'm at, it is the beginning of spring, and the leaves are starting to pop out on the trees. The flowers are starting to grow. Some of the tulips are blooming. Some flowers, crocuses, things like that are starting to bloom. The grass is getting green. It is just amazing. We have so much abundance on this earth, and it's starting to show its colors. With the world slowing down right now, the skies are bluer. The um, you know the smog has lifted, the water is cleaner, the earth is happy. So appreciate that and allow yourself to appreciate that. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to always looking for what feels a little bit better. So, one thing I like to do is throughout my day, whether it's good or bad, I always say, wow, how does it get any better than this? When something wobbles you, how does it get any better than this? It lifts you up. It helps you look for something better. When you're feeling good, you can always feel better. So just keeping that in mind and appreciating the good things that are in your life right now and wondering how can it get any better than this? It always does, and it's so fun and so awesome to feel that and to do that in your life. Okay. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to appreciating my amazing body and its resilience. I love that one. Our bodies are made to heal, made to feel good. And if we focus on well being rather than sickness or what's going on around me, that where I could get sick or where I could pick up a virus or whatever, focus on well being instead, focusing on feeling good. That's what it's going to bring. That's what your life is going to be. It's going to feel good. Your body's going to feel better and better and better. So focus on feeling good physically, mentally, whole. You're as a whole. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to being healthy, strong, and whole. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that help your body feel a little bit lighter? Feel um, just tingly and amazing? It's awesome. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to being full of vitality and vigor. Awesome. When you feel good, when you are looking for things that help you feel good, when you're doing things that help you feel good, you have a spring in your step. You feel that vigor. You feel good in your body. Uh, so doing those things, that help you feel good, going for a walk, working in your yard, just walking around your yard and noticing the things that how much they've grown. We got a little bit of rain yesterday, and I think my daylilies have grown like 4 inches overnight. It seems like so. They've really grown about probably 12 inches in the last week. So it's awesome to see that, especially in spring, things growing so fast and so vigorously. So, okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to feeling the abundance that is all around me. And, there is so much abundance in this world. And really just look to nature for that. You see it everywhere. And it is so amazing. And when we focus on that, it brings us brings more abundance in every way. And abundance isn't just material things. It's love, it's friends, it's the feeling good. It's everything. Abundance encompasses all those good feelings and all those good things. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to feeling my connection to the source energy that is in all of us and everything around us. Ooh, I love your flowers, Jen. Yeah. So focus in that connection and know that there is a piece of God, a piece of life force energy in everything. And notice that about things, about people. There's the same connection in everything around us. So when we look at that and we notice that, it brings more of it. You feel that connection more when you notice the spark of God in everything, or the spark of universal life force in everything. Okay, last one. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to seeing the world through the eyes of love. And that is very important. You know, when we see other people through the eyes of love, when we see animals through the eyes of love, we see the world, nature, business, everything through the eyes of love. It brings a whole new meaning to our lives and a whole new abundance to the world. So practice that for today. Awesome. Okay, so now we've done some releasing. Let's do some fill ups to help us sink these beliefs in that we want to have. Just kind of seal things up and put a nice, pretty bow around everything. Okay, so it's just done the same way. You breathe in, I'll say a statement, um, and then you just breathe it out again. So breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I know my happiness only depends on me. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that my happiness depends only on my own vibrational balance. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know my happiness depends on what I do, not on what anyone else does. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because how I feel at this moment is from my own vibrational mix of energies. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know when I feel good, I am connected to my inner being, my source, my God. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know when I focus on what feels good, it brings more things that feel good into my vibration. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am thinking about what I want and how I want to feel. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation in all the good that is around me. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation in the beauty in nature that surrounds this amazing earth. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I can always look for what feels a little bit better. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am focused on feeling good in my body. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because of the amazing resilience my body has. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am healthy and strong and whole. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am full of vitality and vigor. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am feeling the abundance that is all around us. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am feeling my connection to source energy and all of us and everything around us. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am seeing the world through the eyes of love. Okay, awesome. I hope that helps you feel good today. So focus on seeing things through the eyes of love, seeing people, seeing situations, seeing everything around you through the eyes of love. And then ask, how does it get any better than this? Okay, have an awesome day. Go find that joy and feel that joy all around you. I love you all. Oh, you can find us on Pinterest, Instagram, and of course on Facebook at Best Life Creation Society. And check out our website. You can connect to all that we do on there, and it is bestlifecreationsociety.com. And you can find me at Inspired Signals on Facebook and Instagram. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being you. Bye-bye.